Hello, welcome back to Tarot by Lodestone Productions, where we help you discover your true north. I am Aditi, and this is a message for whenever this message reaches you, because Spirit is not bound to our time and space continuum. And so the only time by which we tell time is divine time. Dig what I'm saying? Oh, that is much better. I can see now. So, let us check our spiritual voicemail and see what's what. Shall we? Let's. Here we go. So, it's been a fun couple of days. Noticing that the energy is picking back up. My personal energy is picking back up, which is nice. Also being called to organize and get some things together. So let's see what the cards have in store for us this go around. All right, let's turn this around, make sure it's right. Okay. First up, Four Swords, the Sun, Knight of Pentacles, and then Two of Wands, Justice, and the Six of Wands. Checking the viewfinder, make sure everyone is present and accounted for. Gotta see what's happening. Gotta see what's happening. Okay. All right. So, talking about energy picking up and the Four of Swords comes in. So, for some of you, there's a pause and a reflection period coming up. Just kind of taking some quick stock on what you've got going on around you. We're talking about last time we got together that you have more than you think. You have more to offer than you think. Yeah. So Four of Swords coming in and just, causing you to kind of pause and look back and be like, oh yeah, I do. I mean, I got this, and this, and okay. And with the Sun and the Knight of Pentacles, like yes, there's happiness here, but I'm also seeing like floodlights. Like earlier I had to shift my light so that I could see the cards better. Not that the cards weren't visible before, but when you've got light in the right places, it's like it just makes life so much easier. For example, like if you need glasses and you've been either going without or been reading with an old prescription for too long, and then you finally get a fresh one. It's like I'm getting that kind of thing. Like things are becoming much clearer in the next upcoming days or weeks. And then we've got good old Nine of Pentacles coming in. Blessings on blessings on blessings that have been a long time coming. Actual relief, Also seeing here that there's still effort required. The King of Pentacles is ever working, steady. Sometimes you'll hear me refer to the Knight of Pentacles as Gollum. Once you get them started, point them in the direction, they do not stop until they reach their goal. Knight of Pentacles. That means that there's long suffering, there is steadfastness, there is reliability also wrapped in with this Knight of Pentacles, as well as a very deep-seated sense of responsibility. Then we've got the Two of Wands, Justice, and Six of Wands here. It's movement, practical, actionable steps. There's that word again. Thank you, Teresa. Actionable steps with the Two of Wands. You've got this passion. Now, how are you going to turn this passion into something tangible? Two of Wands. It's time to move. There are other times when I'll say, like, you know, somebody is going to be disappointed because you got to move in a certain direction. This is true. Even when you're making these actionable steps, because there are going to be people that were comfortable with you not making the move. There are some people who are betting on you not making the move. Make the move. Then we have Justice here. Yeah, everything has been tallied up and weighed, right? And again, with this responsibility and the light shown on the responsibility, I mean, yeah, it's one thing to see it, but it's another thing to actually recognize that it's been seen, right? And here with Justice, this is you recognizing your responsibilities, making the moves, recognizing your responsibilities, and being successful in moving forward after you have viewed and recognized what it is that you have to do. What it is you have to do. One more time for the cheap seats, what it is you have to do. Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Fool, Three of Wands, King of Wands, and Page of Wands. A lot of wand activity going on down here in this bottom row. It's pretty nice. All right, so fresh, new emotional content. Along with acknowledging what it is that you are responsible for. Your responsibilities don't feel like a punishment like they may have in the past. It's maybe some responsibility that you're actually excited to get. It could be that you're excited about the fact that you have called yourself to the carpet and made the move before someone else had to, or before you were forced to. But there's some fresh new happiness happening here with this Eight of Cups, and you got the Queen of Pentacles and the Fool. You are not used to this level of abundance, is new to you. Come on, Spirit. This level of abundance is new to you. My word. My word. I will receive it. Thank you, Spirit. Yep. Three of Wands, King of Wands, and Page of Wands. So standing boldly and taking stock of all of the tiny things. We're talking about responsibility, and the King of Wands shows up. Acknowledging responsibility and standing in it. Yeah, this one in particular, this shining for the sake of shining, because, well, what else is there for me to do? That, listen, on my mama, on my hood, you got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands, like, yeah. This is great, because what I'm seeing here with the Knight of Pentacles coming in, bringing in the blessings and the abundance, and you standing firmly on these promises, no matter how it takes, no matter what it looks like. right? Because you've already made the decision to accept the responsibility of these blessings and these gifts. And because you have decided to be a good steward of your blessings, that in and of itself catapults you into an authoritative role, right? Even if you've been in the supporting role all this time with this Page of Wands here, this is like, bookkeeping clerk. I got little job to do, but it's important. Yeah, it's important. Like you can't start a car without a spark plug. You need it. It's a little bitty part. It's a tiny part, and it does one thing: ignite. That's it. But you need it. It's small but mighty. It's Page of Wands. You got 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Empress, the High Priest, God damn, and a 6 of Cups. And here comes the love. Here comes the love with possible romance coming in. But it's not just romance for the sake of romance, because that's not the world that we're living in. This is romance with abundance and growth. Abundance and growth. Yeah. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, that's the let's build together card. Let's develop a family trust. That's for somebody out there. Let's develop a family trust. Make sure that our kids are straight. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. 3 of Pentacles is about, coming in and not commingling, not communicating, collaborating. Thank you, Spirit. Collaborating with like-minded individuals to build something that is greater than yourselves. Okay? This is like coming together with your best friend, and you and your best friend build this corporation. This is Black Girl Magic wine. Okay? That's what I'm seeing with the 3 of Pentacles. And then you've got the 2 of Cups and Queen of Cups here. 2 of Cups is, the sweet feeling of new love, where everything is coming up roses and the sun shines a little bit brighter and even the trash is gorgeous. Like 2 of Cups. And then you've got the Queen of Cups here as well, who is very mature in her emotional dealings. Okay, now you got the Queen of Pentacles over here, who is very mature in her financial dealings, right? And you need that because, well, you're going to start building with like-minded individuals. But then you've got the Queen of Cups as well, and she's well-versed in the workings of the human heart, not just her own. She is a very good listener. She's able to get to the heart of things. She is highly emotionally intelligent. She is very emotionally intelligent. And she's she has really good advice. Yeah. And then we've got the Empress here, who is creativity personified. As I think it, so shall it be. I am creation. I am manifestation. I co-create with spirit, and my manifestations become realizations real quick. With the high priest and or hierophant, this is your spiritual subject matter expert. If anyone knows what thus says the Lord, the high priest is going to know. He can also cross-reference with all of the other spiritual modalities and allow it to make sense wherever you are, which is a very big deal. Also, side note, never stop learning. High priest is always learning. Never, ever, ever stop learning. And then you've got the Six of Cups here. The happy card. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, but I tell you what, that Six of Cups ain't too far behind it. I tell you, neighbor. It's like having a balance, being emotionally balanced after coming out of the Five of Cups and into the Six, like the disappointment that the Five of Cups talks about, and then moving from that up to the Six and being like, you know what? I seen fire and I seen rain. Yeah, that's what, ooh, okay. I got it. Yeah, that's nice. You got the Chariot, Death, Nine of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Rejuvenation, and Four of Pentacles. Making peace with the Six of Cups over here, being at peace with the ebbs and flows of life and understanding what that truly means, probably for the first time at this level. And with that, we've got the Chariot and Death and the Nine of Pentacles. Coming away from the disappointment. Like this page has been turned, right? Even if you haven't felt it yet, trust that the page is turned. Okay, and you're about to see that there's this new, this new, this new sense of self, this new confidence in your ability to produce. Thank you, Spirit. This you're going to be able to buy the shoes and not worry about it. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. And we've got Page of Cups, Rejuvenation, and Four of Pentacles. Rejuvenation could also mean judgment. It's also the Judgment card. Okay. So, Page of Cups is the puppy love card. Like, there's something here. Again, small but mighty. It's a very small love gesture. Now, what happens before and after that? It bears a lot of weight on how the Page of Cups is interpreted. But with this Nine of Pentacles in back and the Rejuvenation in front, this is I'm seeing like emerging from something. You may just be coming to grips, if you would say, come out of a particularly traumatizing time, right? And you are in the process of healing from that. Page of Cups could be that realization that, you know what, you don't feel like shit anymore. oh, this whole world doesn't suck and there really are good people in it. I just, had a rough time right now. Rejuvenation is like, that's that. Bringing things back to life again with that Page of Cups, like allowing you to feel some things that you may have set aside because it was a defense or self-preservation mechanism. And I'm saying that because I see the Four of Pentacles in here too. So you could have taken parts of you and hid it away to protect it, and had done so for so long that you thought that it was just gone with death, just dead. But you realize that you are stronger than you think, and so you start to come out of this painful period. And when you come out of that painful period and you allow yourself to be yourself again, all of those other traits that you had just set aside or kind of done away with because they weren't easily digestible by people around you are starting to come back to the surface. And you're going to take really good care of them. You're going to keep them, you're going to hold them close with the Four of Pentacles. Page of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, nice. Five of Swords, expected it. Wheel of Fortune, fantastic. And the Lovers, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so Page of Swords is like your lookout, right? Your spy, your scout ant. Okay, Page of Swords is just now coming out of tiny trading and have just been given their first real blade instead of like a stick. And so they have to do like level, what's that, level C Hokage shit. Okay, like they're still walking around, they're still walking around with a trainer, and they have to, do small jobs. So there's something here I'm seeing about small but mighty, and I think that's going to be the title for this. Something small but mighty, because even with this page, you've got sixes and nines right behind it. Do not dismiss your fleeting thoughts. Thank you, Spirit. Write them down, memorialize them. Some of these fleeting thoughts are going to turn into something much, much bigger than you think. Now pay attention to them, especially around this time. You've got Six of Pentacles and Nine of Cups. What you put in, you receive. You're finally getting to a place of balance where you can start to give back. Hallelujah. Like there's, oh my goodness. There's so many times that I did not think to show my gratitude, and I need to. Because things are looking up. There are a lot of things that are looking up. The Six of Pentacles and Nine of Cups. Like balancing the books and being thoroughly happy in your heart space. Because you did the difficult thing and you lived to tell the tale. Because you live to tell the tale. Remember not to become smug when you do that. Like, I know you want to, congratulate yourself, of course, but don't be careful not to become too haughty with that, because there are people who are still in the trenches. Five of Swords is the idle gossip card. Yeah, steer clear of that. Talking to me now. Steer clear of that. It's not cute. Also pay attention to the kind of stories that you are entertaining. You know? Gotta be careful about that, especially now. Yeah, and even in this position, the Empress is here. And again, she creates what she sees. That means that if she is listening to gossip, if she's listening to sad tales, if she's digesting, ridiculous television, then those things wind up being in her actual world. So be mindful of the things that you actually entertain. And then we've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers here. There is new love for a lot of you. And a lot of you have gone through this major purge, like a series of purges that has left you stripped down like the Chamberlain when he lost the trial by stone. I need to go back and watch that movie. Okay. Yeah, stripped down like the Chamberlain. Like, God damn, I didn't know Skeksis looked like that. Yeah. Only the robes made him big. Ain't that some shit? So you have an opportunity to, you don't have to betray Gelfling to get your robes back. Okay? You ain't got to do that. But because you have gone through the healing process and you've had your alone time, you have been cast out or cast yourself out, right? And did the work, did the healing. Here we go. You've been cast out. You've gone on that journey. And now because you have done that, and now that this house is clear, Wheel of Fortune is turning and letting you know that, you know what, you are lovable. You chose the hard road and you survived. You are deserving and worthy of the love you seek. You are deserving and worthy of the love you seek. Okay. All right. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me today. And until we meet again, remember to be good to yourselves and to each other. I will see you next time. Bye now.